Mommy is out for blood tonight. Isn't she always?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes. Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
Once you've crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be. This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room.
Bayley wants to make an example of this woman. She needs to do everything she can to stop that.
She needs to be the absolute best version of herself here tonight. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division. In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And Bayley is here set for singles competition.
If there's one thing, great quickness. Nice roll through, into the pin. Great combination.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
German suplex. Oh.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent. Oh! Clubbing blow.
Counter. Saw it coming.
And into the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
What an arm drag. Picture perfect takedown.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Corey, can you pinpoint what it is that's made Rhea Ripley so dominant in WWE for this long?
That's got to be Rhea's gritty determination, Cole. It's unmatched. Rhea's been knocked down, bloodied, battered, and then she's come back and given that to her opponents tenfold. We'll surely see that tonight, so strap in.
A quick reversal from her.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
German suplex.
She wants to seize the moment now. waiting on her opponent.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Woo-wee. Lifts their opponent's legs, and that's a free fall.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
And driven down face first. Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent.
Getting tossed around. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Rhea Ripley
Muscle up her opponent from...
That might have put it away. 2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
slugging away with everything they've got.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh! Ooh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. No doubt Ripley just ended this. Going right into the pin attempt.
The champion wasn't even involved in this. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
Matchup just about to get underway.
Wait, Corey, is this your doing?
Absolutely not. This superstar simply wants to get a closer look at the action.
Byron, get out of the way. I think our guest wants to join us here on commentary.
Oh, great.
Hey, listen, you have to focus on your opponent in the ring.
Well, it's kind of hard when you have this superstar here at the commentary desk with us.
Saxton, why don't you go backstage and we'll let this superstar do your job?
No, I can't.
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
I've said it before, but in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. We just got a first-hand look at why that is.
Yes, because some people just can't help themselves and have to stick their noses where they don't belong.
Look, I didn't see any contact, Saxton. Did you? I didn't think so.
Maxxine getting challenged there.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Oh, right into a counter.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slam.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
I feel confident that a resourceful veteran like Lynch can find success here in this match. She just needs to trust her instincts and find those perfect moments to go for high-risk, high-reward moves. She knows what she's doing.
I like what you said about trusting her instincts and being resourceful. Two things that have helped Lynch succeed in the past.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh.
Here's the pump handle.
Byron, our guest has been doing a much better job of commentary than you ever have.
Well, nonetheless, I think our guests like us are enjoying the physicality of this matchup as it spills outside in front of us. And uh-oh.
You can feel the tension.
Might want to sit down.
Come on, get some control here.
Oh, planned.
Well, you kind of think this guest commentator had it coming by leaving the announce desk.
Look at the carnage at ringside.
Well, the carnage will continue inside the ring.
You know, this superstar needs to focus on the match, not over here at commentary.
Hey, you can just feel the tension just from that brief interaction.
Tremendous pressure applied.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee. But this opponent still fighting back.
The way this rivalry is heating up, guys, hopefully cooler heads will ultimately prevail.
Yeah, the jabs, the disrespect. Things are definitely...
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Whip back into the ring. Pin. She can end this now. Sends over the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Bam!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Uh-oh! Lynch is honing in.
Becky in full control here.
Ooh, manhandle slam.
It's over. Maxxine is done.
What a kick out at 2.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough. Dave got your shoulder up before 1.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. As the leg slap, fisherman suplex.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Kicking out before the count.
This match continues on.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. A complete step. Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Victory, can you believe it, from out of nowhere?
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
The crowd on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
When Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity. We're underway, and the ring general's in peak form for this one. Every move Gunther makes has malice behind it. This man wants to punish people.
Oh, it's going down. Few competitors are as comfortable, almost happy in hostile environments as Gunther is.
The ring general rises to another level of warfare as the battle rages on and is focused on one thing: domination.
But this is the man they call the main event, Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself.
Corey, what advice do you have for Jey Uso in this match?
Well, Jey needs to do what he does best, Cole. He needs to draw from the WWE Universe. Draw from wherever he can to keep the pace up and the energy level high, because that's when Jey truly excels.
Hip drop to the gut.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Oh!
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Kick to the back.
And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick!
Oh, driving the elbow. Bang! He finds a counter.
Picking up speed off the... And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And quick getting the arm up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Ooh! Oh!
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
With a burning lariat.
The absolutely crushing offense of Gunther on full display.
And now thrown back into the ring. Headed to the top rope. And this one could be moving to ringside. Saw it coming. It counters it.
What a takedown. Oh, there it is. The captain's hook.
Lock.
In trouble here.
Chin lock. Back to his feet now. And an elbow. Going to create some separation. And he slides him back to the mat.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with that attack.
That's the face of a winner.
And Jey took a solid hit that time.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Timed his defense perfectly.
That'll jam your tailbone. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, ouch.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Kick and uppercut. Hard whip into the corner. Oh, what a drop kick.
He's got him square in his sights here. Spear! Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
And then quickly the cover.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
And this is just what Jey Uso does. Drawing from the WWE Universe to keep the pace up and his energy level high. Proof these superstars have done their homework. It is absolutely deafening in the build.
Will Jey end this?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Jey Uso for the win.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
A deafening loss for Gunther here.
For all of his power and prestige, Gunther just not able to find the victory.
Certainly not the battle plan the ring general had drawn up in the war room.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. Natalya is looking to show the women's division exactly why she runs things around here.
A win tonight can certainly help her in that mission. That's the bell and we're off. Natalya is more than happy to make an example out of anyone who thinks they can take her out.
The history maker, the bone breaker, Natalya is a trailblazer in sports entertainment and the standard in the women's division.
Natalya is a dynamic athlete who is just inviting women to step up so she can beat them down, dungeon style.
Valkyria is the real deal, though, and you can't expect her to back down from this fight.
She is the hunter, and she's always looking for her prey. It's best to watch your step around a talent like Valkyria.
She escapes the attack.
Got a forearm. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Kick to the face.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Ah, look at this. Oh, the weakening arm breaker. She got put to the test there.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Oh, my God. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
A string of counters.
Locking up.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
When you're in the ring with Natalya, you know she's constantly searching for a submission. What do you think is the best way to combat that?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. You've already got insight into Natalya's plans. Prevent Natalya from taking you down to the mat, and she'll be forced to change her strategy. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Up and down, leg lariat. Target is set on Natty. She's in peril.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a night win.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Cuts the attack off. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Like I said,
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question.
With a vicious series of strikes. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria standing tall here tonight.
The warrior spirit was running through Lyra Valkyria tonight. You can't deny it.
The following is a fatal four-way match. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Oh, the barber to shave his mustache.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds. Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And introducing the challenger, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds. Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best. He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's according to him.
I'm sure there are others.
And introducing the challenger, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now.
All right, guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So?
Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A superstar who's seen and done it all in WWE, but will never say no to a fight.
I got a feeling that bro kick is more than ready to strike tonight.
And I'm not one for speculation, but Sheamus says tonight he has a bro kick for a commentator, too.
But Sheamus likes you and Michael.
The Intercontinental Championship is known as the early cover for the title. And he kicks out.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
In control here with a...
You don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Bam! Down he goes. Mistake made by Logan Paul. The kick lands. High impact crossbody. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
Moonsault. Oh, that's just insulting. That's gonna fire you up with anger. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Spine buster with a sit out. Nasty. Neckbreaker. Ooh, man. Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win. And he tosses him back in now.
Stomp in the leg. Dominating shoulder tackle. Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, God. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And that breaks up the pin. Then we see Breaker. Stops the ref count before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
And again, his old man with a 619.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Raw drop kick.
Hammering down on the knee.
Producing a trampling. What a boot. Oh, God.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Hoisted up high here. A rolling fireman's carry.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Braun fires back.
Boom! Looking to seal the deal, guys.
He kicks out instantly.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh.
Wicked clothesline. Vicious right forearm. Hurricane. Unbelievable athleticism. The pin for the championship. He narrowly avoids the count. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh man.
Pin! Title in the balance.
He gets the kick out after the one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
There's the gun check.
Elbow will break that up. And he had Braun's number there.
Big forearm.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Clothesline. So effective. Good attempt by the champion. He breaks up the pin just in time. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. And a big hook to the face. All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse.
619, better than Daddy ever did. Look at the high, dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
Are we headed towards a title change?
What noise! Fatigue is setting in for the challenger. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
And meanwhile, breaker.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Wow, that one busted Braun up.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kick? What a punch. And Sheamus. One right hand. Another. Barely kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Getting him right into the corner.
Inverted Alabama slam.
For the title.
And the glory.
No, stops the count at 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh! What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Now it's breaker. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Oh, what are they gonna do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Power.
Dominic able to avert that.
Oh, kick connects.
Knew what was coming there. Just a barrage of strikes.
A volley of strikes.
Stinging right to the back. Oh, what a response.
Oh my gosh. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
619 countered. What an interception.
Great counter.
Pin to decide the championship. A kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Boom! Good defense from him.
And he avoids what was coming.
Shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Braun avoids the attack.
Oh, turns the
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
Oh, man.
Wicked clothesline. Cover for the championship. He breaks the pin. Back to Sheamus.
Narrowly escaping. Right between the eyes.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Pin attempt broken up.
He managed one. Just tag two. This might be it.
Cover. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Logan Paul.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.